So, what is House of Hope?
House of Hope is a refuge or a shelter for women and young girls that are leaving prostitution. We have two main parts to our program. We have a Tuesday morning outreach, and then we have our residential programs.
So what do you do on the Tuesday morning outreach?
On
what is that?
Tuesday mornings, we have anywhere between 350 and 450 women coming from all over Managua. These are all women who have either left prostitution or are currently working in prostitution. So there's a huge variety. We have girls as young as 14 working on a Tuesday morning, and women as old as in their 60s probably working on a Tuesday morning. Some of them have come to know Christ and have a relationship with Him, and some of them are far from there, but they come together and they do a praise and worship session at 9, and then around 10:30 they break up into tables in 3 different areas, and they work either making jewelry or making ceramic beads or cards, and so that's basically what happens on a Tuesday morning. Around 12 o'clock they're finished and they go home, and we count their product. They get paid per item, and we pay the women about every quarter, so every few months they get paid.
So they come in, they register, and then they keep track of their
we take a roll
table.
and how much of everything that they produced.
Awesome.
So they don't come consistently. A lot of times the same ones don't come, but we encourage them to. So there are some that do come every Tuesday.
So what else is at House of Hope?
Well, different ways that we help our Tuesday women are by giving them we have micro industry grant. So it's a $75 one-time grant. And they have to qualify for the grant, so they have to not be working in prostitution, be actively involved in our Tuesday program in their cell groups, which is a Bible study, and I'll talk to you about in a minute. And they can't be addicted to substances like alcohol, marijuana, heroin, things like that. And they can't be living with a man that they're not married to currently. So basically we'll do a random house check, and if everything checks out, we'll go with them to the market to purchase $75 worth of whatever it is. They basically present us a business plan, and provided that it's decent and appropriate, we will go and purchase their startup materials, and then they're kind of in charge of working off of the profits. So at the 1-year mark, our businesses or micro industries are between 70 and 80% successful. We also provide uniforms for their children. Uniforms are a big deal here in Nicaragua because they're kind of the first mechanism of protection that we can offer to a young girl. A lot of times child predators, when they're spotting out people that they might want to prey on, the young girls without uniforms are going to be more of a target. If a little girl's wearing a uniform, it shows that someone's invested in her.
Cares.
And they care. And so that's going to deter a child predator. So we do help the women come on Tuesday mornings because a lot of them are not in a financial situation to be able to afford a uniform for their daughters.
Do the children have to have the uniforms in order to go to school? They can't go to school without them, or they can?
They can, as far as I know, but they, like I said,
they're not that's protected.
And so the women on campus have learned how to make the skirts, and we try to provide them with as many uniforms as we can. We also have a scholarship program, so we help them pay for school for their daughters, for their children. A lot of times the women, because they are ex-prostitutes, they aren't really received with open arms in their local church. So we have provided a kind of a church service for them on Fridays. Throughout the day we have different things going on.